Well, since my main character, well, kind of my main character is Blair.
Character energy.
Is Blair. She's a girl, obviously. Um, I haven't done a main character that's been a girl. I want to choose it. The first one I don't think she's she's where do I look? I don't see it. Oh.
You can also lay it on the side.
Yeah, I'm in the. Yeah.
Let's go, Ninjago. How are you, sir? Welcome in, Aguado. I know who you are. Was that wise man Grayson? Welcome in, Tony. Not using the pizzazz tonight. Double dipping on here because we've had a long day. Long day. Decided to tackle the garage, and Dad posted umpteen. No pizza spinner tonight. They're both in the oven. Simultaneous with each other. This is a late night for us as far as eating goes. But they're just finishing up because we've been working on the garage, and that meant we pulled a lot of stuff into the house, which we don't have counter or floor space or anything else. So appreciate you, Ninjago. Hope you have fun. Happy Friday. What size oven do you got, bro? I mean, I'm able to do it. Now, in fairness, I have to cook them at different times at different temps differently because one's a thin crust and one's a thick crust. So there's that. And I always switch between lower and upper rack because it gives you a better, crispier crust. I'm still going to use my new toy. Tell me a pizza knife is not the coolest thing ever invented. I do have a cat. She's a very expensive cat. Mama keeps not telling me how much the vet visits are. This is gonna go bad if I try to put it all on at once. So I'm gonna put them on. See, told you. Gotta get that other pizza out. We need the pizza starter. So screw it. Just use my hands. Right. Dad's pizza. I think the other one's done. God, I timed that well. Okay. There we go. Mini pizzas. You having pizzas too, Amena? What kind of pizza you having, Amena? Do you have a pizza knife? But that's what's really important. Look at that. That one needs to set up. That one's a hot mess right now. Okay, I'm back. I think Mama used to have those. I never did. We were always being good little Italian folk. We always had Italian bread. It was Ganella bread. That was the brand. But we do the same thing. Welcome in, Emma Lover. Well, prove me wrong. Hi. Prove me wrong. I ate spicy chicken sandwich with some fries and a water. Grayson, spicy chicken sandwich and a fries. Seems like you need something carbonated to wash that down. Sausage, pepperoni, and a vegetable pizza. Well, this one's sausage, pepperoni, and ham. Mine's a supreme, so it's got basically sausage, pepperoni, and vegetables. This one's just got the meats. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't, I'm not talking adult beverage. It just needs to be carbonated. Help wash that down. Little tip from me to you: if you don't do this and you get paper plates, the reason they don't separate for you, you got to crack them like playing cards. Look her, you eating on the bed? Look at that. New York people would be proud of that, right, Tony? Stands up on its own. It's not foldable. I knew I didn't get all the way through on that one. Son of a gun. He's going outside to eat on the bed.
I just deflated it.
Are you serious?
Just deflated it.
Well, I've been playing.
No, you're not.
Bro, we're live. Chill. Here. Come back and get a drink. Not a big folder. I might ask, is that big green egg stone for pizza? I just picked one up today at a garage sale. Looks like kitchen. So I cooked this in the oven, if that's what you're asking. But this is a pizza stone. I didn't use this. I use it for cutting. When I'm cooking pizzas in the oven, you can use the pizza stone. I go straight on the rack. That's why I put that little non-stick doodad at the bottom to catch any drippings. But I go straight rack. It gives you a better crust. And I not only cooked that one, I cooked this one too. I use the pizza stone, believe it or not, for when I'm grilling pizzas to cook on. They're great to have around though. I use it for cutting because if you try to cut on that flimsy cardboard, well, there's a live if you go back a few lives ago where I tried doing that and it all ended up on the ground. So, as weird as it sounds, the pizza stone's awesome. You can use it in the oven. Fully agree. The only thing, if you haven't used one before, is you put this in while the oven's preheating, because if you put it in after the oven's hot, you'll shock it and crack it. And I'm not going to lie, as Tony will tell you, I usually cook this style of pizza on a completely different device. Stop. Just eat, bro. Say hi to Tony. Say hi to Grayson.
Well,
It's taking a long, okay. I'm their pizza. So I'm a thin crust fan. So that's mine. What? Oh. All right, now it's time. It's parm and red pepper. I put them both. Now it's time to delete pizza. I think Tony does something it's like English muffins, pizza sauce, and cheese. We call them mini pizza. We could call them pizza wings. They are great. They are convenient, and they are awesome to cook with. So if you got it for a good price, you'll enjoy it. I promise you. Bring this. Give me a sec. I got a trick. Do you put toppings on it ever, Tony, or just use the cheese? When you make the mini pizzas is what I meant to say. But I was shooting. Apologize. I think it better on the pizzazz or on the other. I think it's a little crispier. Good or bad. But this is what I was waiting for my inside pieces. Mama doesn't eat pepperoni.
Tony, what was the kerfuffle about earlier?
Oh yeah, what happened? Ham and sausage. Since you're making it yourself, are you using a specific kind of sausage or just general Italian sausage? I mean, you could use a smoked sausage, I guess. It's your pizza. You can make it how you want.
That one didn't get good. Did you teach them the right way then, Tony? Not kill themselves?
You have more? What do you mean you don't know? I'm budgeting the slices that don't have pepperoni. The individual slice or like big slice? Let's take the bone off of it.
Did you check them?
So Tony just sits in his truck as the anti-grim reaper. Do you want the little edges? Just I know he told me he told me he could knock out like what we want to do in the front like an hour.
Like a fucking job.
I'm like, bro, we've been daydreaming about that for years. We've waffled like between concrete and brick and stone. Before I give you any more than that, guy. Oh. I think I showed you the one time we laid like one strip on the side. And we're like, this would make sense to do it on the other side too. Just to give us that extra help. I blame the tree. For an amateur job, it was okay. What? I would eat them a lot more frequently, Tony. However, there's two problems. Number one is Mama gets sick of them, and there's only so many hot dogs or pizza puffs she can have alongside them. Number two is uh they're extremely expensive.
I will eat at Porcello's. But they're also expensive. Very expensive.
So a great example of that, Tony, where I was going with this, and the son needed help at the door, is so you want the corners? You just said yes 2 seconds ago. Is that each one of these pizzas was $5. One beef is $10.
Okay, have you ever had Porcello's? It's a Chicago thing, but it's moving.
Everyone. You want just cheese corn?
Oh. So good.
Yeah, so like one 8-inch sandwich is like $10. Whereas this pizza is $5. Even if we went to like one of our favorite pizza joints and we did the deal we usually do, because they always give a coupon for a free small cheese if you buy a large or extra large, it's like $18. Okay, so like $20 with tax, and we have leftovers. Or $10 per sandwich without fries, without anything else at all. Well, 8-inch is standard. Most places don't have a big beef. But certain places do. and a big beef is 10 inches. It's not even a foot long.
What?
You thought 6 inch was standard? See, Mama thinks it's smaller. I thought 8 inch was standard. And I will tell you, when I was a kid and used to hold a beef sandwich, you used to have to hold it like a football because the bread was in a V. Now you can almost squeeze it like a hot dog. I will tell you, Tony, I'm actually partial to a combo, and the best combo in Chicago, if you ever make it out here, ever, is Johnny's. Johnny's beef. There's one in Elmwood Park and there's one in Arlington Heights. They make the best combo on the planet. And I don't know if you know what a combo is. Most people come in here and they assume a combo is fries and a drink with your sandwich. And it's Italian sausage and Italian beef. So you're going that way. Yeah. What the hell happened to the top? Yeah. So it's called a combo. I get mine dipped, which means that you dunk it in the beef broth or au jus or whatever you want to call it. I'm taking the outside. I'm gonna bring Remus with us. And then you can get sweet or hot peppers. If I'm getting one or the other, I'm not a fan of really masking the flavor of the beef. And the hot peppers by us is called jardiniere because it's more than just peppers. Where the hell is your leash? Oh, come here, bro. Hey, hey. I don't know if you saw me dragging that car out there. Okay, Caleb. That's exactly it, Tony. So when you order it around us, you can either order it dry, regular, which is just normal, juicy, extra juicy, or dipped, baptized. There's different names for it. I can't bring that up any further because it's so low to the ground that every time I try to tip to roll it, it's getting stuck. Well, that's okay. Need to be dumped anyways.
I wouldn't get two.
I said use the
That's what.
use the tractor roll.
Your son needs to get back out here and put this thing like I that.
Ugh. Well, there's the difference. So the sandwich bread that they use in our area is made by one of typically three companies. It's Canella, Toronto, or Rosen. And all three can handle the dip or the baptism, if you will, and not disintegrate. You can ask Mama. I make them like dip, redip, and then when I get served it, I say this isn't wet enough, and I make them dip it again, and then I get a cup of juice on the side, and the bread still holds up. So there's something about their, I don't know, gluten ratio. I have no idea. That allows it to handle it. Oh, I did not take a heartburn pill.
It's gonna rain that next week.
Bro, I got it. Are you gonna take over for me? Yeah, there's actually a guy that owns the, I think it's a Toronto bread company that goes around to places that serve Toronto and not the other breads. And then like samples their foods and shows it off. But he talks about how their proprietary bread that's a family tradition can hold up to, chicken parm, can hold up to anything without disintegrating. Um, he's actually pretty, I'm gonna say like locally famous for sure. Baby, I will work with you. Just let me get out there. Did you turn it off? I made a chicken parm last night. Uh, and I'm not gonna lie, I think that did your bread hold up? Yeah, my bread held up. And we can buy those bread at the grocery store. So yes, it is the yeast of my trouble. OG, it is definitely these. We bought one of um the Al Borland hoses. So mama's shrinking it right now. Go get the bucket. Put it in the damn bucket. It came with one.
Bucket. No, I'm
Yeah.
not putting bucket. This is being wet.
Welcome in, Gojo.
It's like,
Are you just gonna no? What are you talking about? What's gonna get moldy?
bucket are you talking about?
The bucket it came in. That's what it's for. You're supposed to store the damn thing in the bucket. Baby, it's right there next to the battery jumper. There was a bucket it came in. It's literally a bucket. You're just supposed to drop it in that SOB and store it. So I kept it. And Peter's not here, Gojo. See? That's Al Borland. Oh crap, we're around the dog. Why didn't nobody tell me that?
Doesn't quite fit in this.
Well, if you did it right, it would. Abrimos. No, get. Chill.
I
Ugh. Okay, prove me wrong, Bod. 2-0, 2 convincing wins. Prove me wrong. Already stamped their ticket to the knockout rounds. The question wasn't whether you agree or disagree with me. The question was prove me wrong. And I'm really hoping Ellie comes in because she has a great question for you, Bod. And Tony, if you're still here, how many of those Home Depot buckets do you have in your possession? Asking for a friend.
What are you doing with all this stuff?
I'm just gonna have to bring it in because I gotta take pictures of it. These are posted. The mats. Those I think still work. We'll test.
What's this?
Bug life. Can anybody hear us? I'm getting like one comment. Nobody's following up. Yep, those work. You went back to the beginning. Nice. What happened now?
Put away. Can you help me, please?
Yes, I can help you. Give me a second, everybody. Okay, now I'm back. No, it wasn't that they thawed out. So the Xmas lights were in that, and we were going through the garage all day today trying to clean out, and so we made all these recycles, and we're gonna pitch and toss that. So they were in that bush, and the reason I can't trim that bush until now, so I'll be able to trim it this weekend finally. Um, and there was Xmas light still in it, is the damn robins decided to build a nest in it. And if you've ever been around a robin that has babies in a nest, um, you're gonna get attacked. So we stayed clear of it. However, I'm pretty sure that those lights got nibbled on by the damn squirrels. So, yeah. Hey, Mama Bear. What do you? No, that wasn't just it. But I already threw one set away. If you're talking about the number of lights, plus these didn't get nibbled on by the. We go big at Christmas. We don't mess around. That's a 300 light strand. The one behind me is a 200, and the other one that I had to throw away was also a 200. Oh, Jacob's back. You gonna behave today? Mama's having a bad day, so don't push her luck, please, Jacob. Don't tell me nope after I give it back. See, OG knows. So Jacob was about to time people out at the end of the live the other day, and I knew what he was going to do, so I took it away before he could do it. So I 86K'd his mod status. Yes, everyone be gentle with Mama. She's in a bad way. We have too much crap and we're trying to get rid of it. If Mama had her way, we would literally just have a dumpster and basically throw out everything we own and start from scratch. Oh, that's more befitting to my question. Your news. I haven't since about 6:30 this morning. And at 6:30 this morning, they were still talking about how, and again, I don't want to delve into politics, but how um agitated a certain country in the Middle East was with the supposed terms of a ceasefire. I appreciate you, crazy legs. How the hell did that happen, Bob? We had a weird situation happen here a few years ago where a commuter train ran into the back of, I don't know if you guys have them, but we have these like weirdo snow pusher trains. And so it's basically an engine that's got a giant plow and it's made purposely to just push heavy loads of snow off the tracks, and so it just drives in front. But somebody didn't dot their I's and cross their T's, and yeah. Crazy Legs, this is his favorite place to be, is the front yard. Like literally his favorite place in the world. Welcome in, Gopher. But that is that's wild. Wait, I thought you said it was a train head-on crash. What? Wait, there's that as well as the train crash? We call this sphinxing. This is what he does. He just sits here like a sphinx in the front yard and keeps a watch. Want to know what's the best feeling? I mean, I'm going through it presently. I just inhaled an entire supreme pizza. I feel pretty good. Appreciate you, Gopher. How you feeling today? As Alexis said, it is a dog. I was watching somebody somebody showed up in my feed today that was he was from the UK and he went to an American gas station. He pulled the energy drinks off the shelf and he was noting the size of our energy drinks, meaning that like the standard size is 16 ounce and you can get them up to 30 ounces. And he was saying how those would be banned in his neck of the woods. Then the next one I saw was a guy from Scotland enjoying barbecue in Kansas City and saying that he's never eaten anything like that. Hey, Remus, we're okay. Hey, we're okay. Remus, Remus, come here. Come here. We're okay. We're okay. You're a good boy. Ah, crap. Maybe you're not a good boy because you barked and he still came this way. It's like his arch rival. It's the Amazon guy. I don't know who he likes less, the Amazon guy or the postman. He's gone. You scared him away. Yeah, you scared him away. He's all gone. Now he's gonna bury his cow hoof. Are you still? Is that still the advised process for the hip fracture, Gopher? Jacob, it's funny you say that because I usually have a very tightly cropped coif, or as Bod says, getting my ears lowered. And we were out working on this garage all day. And it was a little breezy. And my hair kept blowing in the wind. And I said to Mama, I'm not used to that. I'm used to my beard blowing in the wind, but not my hair. So I'm I don't know about growing it out for the summer. If that, I think the summer is when you should keep it short. 32, so 64, 94 minus 391. Yeah, again, Bod. Portable air conditioning unit. Josiah, I have no idea why Dorito's not here. He's probably busy, got stuff to do. You know, hands to kiss, babies to shake, the whole nine. Hey, Booger, can you come here real quick? What you mean, no? Are you taking food? Okay. Starting to sprinkle, so the dog went in. Appreciate you on that, Josiah. Sorry, I had to take the dog in because I love that star. That star reminds me of like a Pokemon star. Yeah, the pizza is long gone. We usually eat about 4:30. Jacob, we ate. I mean, you can go back to the beginning of the live. I kicked off the live when the pizza was coming out of the oven.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I wanted you to let me get that crap inside because it started kicking up a little more rain. But Jacob's here, Bod's here, Gopher's here,
I just Bob,
Josiah's here.
did I use it?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I ask you a huge favor? Do you know what my heartburn pills are? Look at me. They're made by Amazon.
Don't ask me.
It's a white bottle with a white cap. It says on it Fantanidide. And it says Amazon Basics. There's a couple bottles in there. If you don't want to check if it's open or not, grab them both and grab me the other one you put in the fridge. That would be a great help. And steer clear of your mother, please. Yeah. So I think mine's Fantanidide. It might be omeprazole now that you say it. Yeah, son's here. He's everyone's avoiding Mama. She's in a mood. I'm not avoiding her. She's just avoiding me at this point. So here's a great example. So when we were cleaning out the garage, son found an air mattress. I don't know if that imprint in the grass looks similar to anything that might be shaped queen size or not. But yeah. and Mama wasn't having it, so Mama took down said item. And so, what? Baby, I'll fix it. It just started sprinkling. Just either join me and relax. Here we go. See? Told you. Flower loves video games. Can you get on my YouTube channel? I don't know what you mean by get on your YouTube channel. Thank you, Josiah. That one's actually hilarious. And it reminds me of when I gave Son spicy chicken nuggets. Hold on. I'll just give these back to you. I only need one. Yeah, mine's the Fantamidide bod or famotidine. Yeah. When I eat a whole pizza, it gives me acid reflux. It's amber, not flour. Okay, I apologize. My bad. Welcome back, Amber. But nonetheless, that was Son had set up an air mattress that was forbidden to be set up in the yard. And he was enjoying the air mattress in the yard. And you can just only imagine where it went from there. What was happy poop? Right now, Jacob, I need this Fantamidide to kick in. So
No. No, wait a minute.
appreciate you, brother. Now pop a squat and just stay clear of your mouth. Thumbs up. I appreciate you. So here's to you guys. Thanks for hanging with us.
I'm sure that that's allowed.
Yeah.
I would.
What do you mean? You wouldn't be so sure?
Sure.
I'm old as heck. Amber was here for a Minecraft live that Son did, and Amber is a Minecraft fan. Oh, gee, that's a callback. Amber is the color of your... Oh, 311 is goaded. The wind's kicking up, and we're supposed to get rains. Bod, I got two questions for you. I haven't seen you comment in a while. But number one, how was that burger? Number two, and this is me being serious. Why in the UK are all your fries, aka chips, steak fries? There's such better fries out there. Steak fries are not good. Appreciate you, Josiah. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Yes. Don is OG. OG is Zippy. Zippy is Ziggy. Yes. Hey, Gwyneth Paltrow named her kid Apple, so you can't control what you're named. And what is the worst news ever about tomorrow? I don't know that it's ever, but Jacob has the worst news ever about tomorrow. Take care, Amber. You still liking Redonkulous's energy, Jacob? Is the dog sitting right there or no?
No.
Amber is the damn it, it's gonna be my head all night now.
What is that?
OG's giving Jacob his own like medicine. And I don't know if Jacob's taking his time, being thoughtful. Hey, Shannon. Oh no, he was writing a big one. Jacob, that's exactly what the problem was in our garage. And we didn't make enough progress to make Mama happy. That's why she's not happy. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Lazy duck.
See, this is the problem, OG. Is there's people that feed the beast that is Jacob. In fairness, Shannon, he called you a bi asterisk asterisk asterisk. He could have called you a birch. Maybe he thought you were a tree. He could have called you a biker. Maybe he thought you liked going on bike trails or you owned a Harley Davidson. Could have called you a biter. He doesn't know what you're into. I mean, that could have meant anything. The asterisks were unnamed. Good Lord. Look at the dog. Guys, it's windy out. You should come in. Hey, you can keep watching. Can you do me a favor? Walk around and make sure that my hedge trimmers got taken out of the grass. Now that I think about it before it rains. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, they didn't get taken in. Shit. Hey, dude, before you lose a finger, stop. Thank you. Well, I would have been really upset if I would have lost my entire hedge trimmer and a 4 amp hour battery if it starts raining. Well, Jacob, how is it the worst news ever? Bro, I'm telling you, air conditioning is where it's at.
He doesn't have air conditioning.
Most people in Europe don't. Like anywhere in Europe. Bod doesn't have air conditioning. Jacob doesn't have air conditioning. He's gonna
Rich.
He's gonna get it.
Bod?
No.
Jacob?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're missing out. I would die without air conditioning.
Welcome back, Connor Gold. Yeah, there's an actual term in German for it. Like they literally like batten down the hatches, close the windows, shut the shutters, like pull the shades for like 3 months out of the year. There's literally a term in German. They have a term for everything. How crazy does my hair look right now? Bro. Bro. How crazy does my hair look right now? You're looking at me. The window opens front way. No, there is one stick. It's really weird. She said, "Stop making weed pipes." Um, so there are crank windows. Most of them are double hung, but there are some crank windows.
So cute. I have an idea. Is it a good idea? Probably not. Make sure this doesn't get destroyed.
Yeah, so I was when we replaced our windows in the house like a long time ago, I had the option of doing like crank windows in several locations, and I was like, no. You know what double hung is. Oh, redonkulous. That's so bad. Can your son do a backflip? No. But he's running around with puppy spurts in the yard right now.
Okay.
I thought your legs hurt from cross country.
They do. Oh.
Remus, I wasn't the one that took you inside. You chose to go inside. Can you clip him again? Bro. Can you clip the dog again? It's right there, and the dog's right there.
Oh. You're so weird. Should I find you now? It's me, Mr. BBD.
What kind of truck? It's a GMC. my truck,
Let the motor.
that's my van, and that's Mama's car. And that's what Shannon has at home because she's a biker.
Oh.
It's not a Toyota Tundra. Get the heck out of here. I only have Japanese cars and vans. When it comes to trucks, I'm all American. Ford Ranger, get the hell out of here. Be a cold day in Hades before I ever drive a Ford.
You got a Chevy? What type of Chevy do we have? S10.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, officially.
Yeah.
I know this is a bad idea, but I don't care.
It's a Chevy S10 crew cab, but it had the big old V6 in it.
I don't know what a V6. Oh, that's a motor, right?
Yeah. That thing got like 8 miles a gallon. It was crazy. I mean, trucks are useful, don't get me wrong. I'll take my No, it's horrible. That thing was terrible. What the hell did you just take, bro? That's a poop bag holder. Rimas. You son of the. Come here. Those are poopy bags. He just took this into the yard. Okay, anyways, I digress. And just straight pipe in his dad's car. It's left. Why would he put a straight pipe in a grown man's car? No, I'm not gonna lie. Range Rovers are nice. I know a few people have had them.
Shouldn't have put that like even there on the curb. Because if I fall there again, I will break my leg. Think about it.
I have no idea what RCF means. I mean, my first guess would have been radio controlled frequency, but I don't think that's correct. He put straight pipes on a Lexus. Are you serious right now? It's still a Lexus. That's like saying that they have luxury Cadillacs. Oh, man. I pay meth heads to tow me behind a bike. I'm a rollerblades. Oh, that would be awesome. There was rollerbladers yesterday when I was on the bike path. And I didn't know people still had rollerblades. I was crashing out. Now, in fairness, I was on the bike path walking a dog, but I used to dig Audis too. I really did. And Connor, what's the what for? F-150 Ford Raptor. I'm not peeing in your Cheerios. Just not a Ford guy. You're born either a Chevy, Dodge, or Ford guy. And again, I know GMC is technically not a Chevy, but it's the Foreman version of a Chevy.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And Shannon, I prefer the effed over rebuilt Dodge. But let him eat it. Don't mess with it. He just finally started eating it. Tribalism for car makes is weird. It's not. You're born with it. It's the same reason that I've never seen what a Mustang's tail lights look like. I like Honda for passenger cars. That's why I like my Honda van, and I like Mama's hybrid little CRV. But like I said before, when it comes to trucks, it's America. I have seen a Scat Pack.
Oh, those tiny.
Exactly my point, Shannon. That's why I've never seen what their taillights look like.
Don't do something.
What do you mean you want to do something? Go and talk to your mom. That'll be something.
Like build. Like design. Put furniture. Like make an area. I want to make like the sensory tents. Do you have any-
Century pets?
do you have any pets?
We got the one tent that we have. I have no idea where the hell it is. Remember we slept in the backyard?
Well, we have those little tents.
Oh, your Fugazi tents? I totally forgot about those. I have no idea where those even are.
I don't want to make a fort. Those fall. Unless you whip them.
Make a fort?
Yeah.
Dude, I can't have any involvement in it. Oh shit. Remus!
Leave it. No.
Bro, you're looking that way. You gotta tell me if people are walking down the street. I can't have any involvement in it.
Are you made it? I got it.
I got it, bro. Go get the door. Get the door.
Gang.
Gang, you're gonna blast your shins.
So extra. Down. Put my nines up.
Got the door.
Down.
Dude, you're gonna blast your shins, what they said. Somehow I believe that, OG. Oh, Ellie's here, and Ellie said,
Hi.
My baloney's got a first name. It's Zippy. My baloney's got a last name.
You're weird.
Dude, you should have seen the sub and amp that I took out of my Saturn before I sold it. I used to literally be able to like blow people's ears out. Hello, you mosquito. Do you see a mosquito? That's weird. Why is your elbow nasty? What are you trying to do, bro? No, go through. Go through. You know how loud that is in the house when you open that? Get the hell out of here. What do you mean you are the mosquito? You are the mosquito. Hey, where? This way, I'll give you a chance. Yeah, Shannon. So that actually came up earlier with Bod as well. Um, this bush over here, and the reason it's so unruly is there's been robins nesting in it. The babies finally left the nest. And so that's why the hedge trimmer was out. So I trimmed the side that you can't see. And we took off the Christmas lights. So Bod had mentioned, he's like, oh, did it finally thaw out and you could finally take off your Christmas lights? How come I'm not seeing anything Jags is saying? All I see is Jags called me a mosquito. Redonkulous. Still don't actually know what that means. But you got chance going on that. And somehow there's a tone of like you don't believe me on it. And so I'm gonna show you. I'm also gonna show you the nest that was in there because I fell out. So there's the trimming. And I got the edge going. There's the nest. They were all gone. But yeah, I started trimming. Now I gotta take it down. But if anybody's been around robin parents, man, they are not happy people if you get around their babies. So I gotta get the rest of the wood debris. But yeah, I gotta cut that back something fierce. All right, away from the license plates. So I want it shaped like that guy. And that guy I've been able to keep trim because there's no birds in it. Yeah, robin parents don't mess around. They are next level. And just so everyone knows, this rock is called Skata. Correct, Jacob? Did I say that right? The answer to this is extremely simple. If anybody's ever been to a wedding, for whatever reason, after one or two drinks, every woman at the wedding takes off their shoes to dance. Literally every single one. It's disgusting. And they hold them in their hands dancing and then want you to dance with them while they're holding their swamp shoe foot odor emitting shoes in their hands. It's absolutely disgusting. They don't put them at the table. They don't put them on their seat. They hold them in this hand why Shorty got low, 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 low. That's how it got lost. Because she went to the bar to get a drink or went to the bathroom, set him down, only grabbed one, got home, she was drunk, and she realized, oh crap, I left one of my slippers. That's the answer. You may not, Shannon, but you can't lie like any party ever in the history of mankind. If I'm lying, I'm dying. It's just nasty. Well, there's another reason. So if you left them by the door, then somebody else jacked one. It happens all the time. Come on, ride the train. Do ride it. Kelly. Ellie, my answer is always chicken butt. I've been waiting for Mama to like finally break and come out here. She hasn't done it yet. I haven't. It skipped from. It skipped from. Guess what? She's posting it to all over social media. Sorry, I'll return them. Somehow, I mildly believe you might have taken them. Well, oh, they got across the street this time. He said, "Nope, not dealing with that guy again." So when you see this gentleman walking across the street, he was on my side of the street 2 seconds ago. So I got a little story about this. It's dad and son story time. And Ellie, I'm sorry that happens. I will give you a short story after I give you the dog story. So I've taken Remus for a walk in a lot of places. And Remus has the look he has, and he's the size he is, and he's the demeanor he is. People avoid him like the plague, rightfully so. He's not a friendly dog with strangers. So yesterday we had him for cross country, then we went to Grand Annie's, and then we were going to Taekwondo. And Mama said, "What do I do with Remus?" I said, "Well, you didn't get to go for a walk like I did with Remus. Why don't you take him for a walk yourself?" And she said, "We're in the middle of downtown." And again, it's downtown, our downtown, not downtown, the big city. And I said, "Believe me, people will avoid you like the plague with that dog." And sure enough, she told me, she's like, "Yeah, people moved. They they got off the path, they left, they avoided me, they turned around." So this happens frequently with the Remus. All right, Ellie, going back to your situation. My family once infamously, when I say infamously, I mean infamously, made the news, papers, television, all sorts of outlets, because we had 7 generations alive at one time. So I'm very familiar with the scenarios that you're laying out, if you will.
What?
What?
This guy
Oh, that is pink?
is a what the hell? Yeah, right. What? Actually, what? Do you want my phone? Where's my phone? We got actually. I'm taking so many pictures.
Hey, beef.
He can pick that.
Shannon, I will tell you, he's pretty scary in the real life. He is not friendly at all. Jacob, that is intelligent. Ridiculous. Doesn't crave a fried pickle at all times. I'll eat a fried pickle right now. Yeah, Jacob, you may know him as a gherkin. And I'm not taking a stand on right or wrong or anything like that. I'm just telling you, I have experience in my own family with people having
Hi.
babies young and early and often.
You. Wait, this one. So we're supposed to. What a. That looks so good. That also looks really good. I got so many good pictures.
Jacob, do you not have pickles? Like I said, you may know them as gherkins because you know the Queen's English, but pickles are pickles, bro. There's pickles. Pickles are tasty. Ellie just went to a pickle festival. I crave pickles all the time. Yeah, there's like there's a weird. I think it was Shannon's point. Oh, it was redonkulous. It's that like pickles and like ice cream and pickles and peanut butter, pickles and mayo, pickles and that's it's sort of like a metaphor. Oh, Mama's here.
It's raining.
It's not raining. It's a few drops. You're not gonna melt. You can't even say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Good Lord.
Watching it.
I know you're watching inside. Like a creeper. Just don't say what you said the last time. Oh, she's not beat Shannon. She's just
I'm also super fan.
that's the woman that slept through the entire US Australia game. It's a bigger emphasis on that crabby note she just dropped. What do you see, bro? Oh, there's a kitty cat. I see it too. I after 30 years, I've lived through a blow up or two of Mama's, as she's lived through a blow up or two of mine. Dude, it's a cat. Rima. Remus. Hey, come here. It's a cat. You can't hear him bark. He's barking like a madman. I don't know. My neighbors aren't angry at me. There's a cat under the truck across the street. I got to buy rabies tags for a 16-year-old that never exits the house, but that cat's just roaming free. Like it's a damn Jack Hanna special. So let's go back to KFC. What are you getting for your sides? Because Son and I are huge KFC fans. Mama hates KFC because she eats anything that brings me and Son joy. Um, what are you getting for sides? I did. Shannon was saying she's getting KFC, bro. Remus has his cow hoof. Mac and wedges and mash. Oh, see, it's the mash. It's the gravy is my favorite dip. I don't care what you get. Extra tasty crispy or the chicken strips, the gravy is next level. Speaking of South Park, there's an episode of South Park where KFC was outlawed and Cartman was selling like contraband KFC and um somebody tried to pass along Boston Market gravy. Whoa, 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 whoa! What did I miss? Jacob just dropped a huzz on me. And Shannon, I agree with you. I prefer KFC over all of them. I just learned what huzz was yesterday from Ellie. I'm not your dude, pal. Yeah, Ellie, but Jacob's like 30 years my junior. See, Shannon knows. I just had to show son because son for whatever reason is getting into like bikers, but he likes like the crotch rocket guys. And I said, "Oh, you're not a Harley guy?" And he's like, "No, they're so loud and ridiculous." And I showed him the South Park episode with the blah, 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 blah. I was rolling. Uh, so, anyways, his mom keeps telling him that no shot in hell he's getting a motorcycle. Whoa, 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 redonkulous. Popeyes is buns, as the kids would say. It's absolute buns. The only thing worth eating at that entire establishment is the damn red beans and rice. A BMW and a motorcycle on the farm, Ellie? Took you as more of a truck gal. Yeah, you still live on what I would consider farmish land. You still got chickens, my guy. See, Shannon, you are a biker. Hey, Dorito, somebody was asking where you were. Oh, hello, goodbye. Fine. Well, I'm just telling you, I've never had churches, but KFC is hands down my favorite. I'm not a chicken guy though. I'm a red meat guy. Take care, Dorito. Yeah, it's not in our area, Shannon. So we have Browns, we have Popeyes, we have KFC, and then we have a bunch of like independent places that do chicken. And then we got all the chains that do like the strips, whether it be Canes or whether it be Chick-fil-A or whether it be you name it. KFC is still my winner. Good crap, here we go. Remus, they're just in their car, bro. They haven't even gotten out. I mean, I get it. It's a Mopar. I don't trust him either. Oh, I agree with you, Redonkulous. Or OG, sorry. Ellie, Jacob, whatever the sibling beef is, squish it. I will tell you, the one guy that don't lie is this clown. Because who's going to lie when he looks like this? I mean, come on. I have no lies in me. Bro, what the hell are you doing? Either get out of your car or get off turn it off. Well, that last time they were like parked next to that bush right there. That was different. That was next level. That was like yeah, and I don't want to do that because I don't want to have a Frankie sleepover again. Because then I get Frankie and Remus sleeping on me. It's hard enough having just Remus sleep on me. Are you fucking serious? You creeper. Who does that? Reminds me of the Dazed and Confused. OG. Just came here to drink some beer and kick some ass. Looks like I'm all out of beer. It's not a poll question. It's a declarative statement. Welcome in, Vaz. And welcome to the only YouTube channel where the community thinks the entire thing is about them. And it's the one place you won't see it be like, hey, it's about me. Oh. Remus, I turned the lights on. Can you guys see the fireflies? Or lightning bugs? Or whatever you call them in your neck of the woods? Oh, hey, Skulls, how are you? So Gojo is, I think the name is like at Foxy something or other, but it's Gojo. And I will tell you, Gojo's adherence to English is not near as well formulated as Jacob's is, meaning that Jacob's primary language is not English, but you'd never know it. Gojo, on the other hand, is from Hong Kong. And I think Gojo's English is not near on par with what the Greek schools teach. That's the best way I can explain it. Skulls, no worries at all. Mama hasn't been in the live either. You have to make rice for tomorrow. Do you use the finger method or whatever that is, Shannon? There's like a finger method for the rice. I know you're here, but you're not here. No, Mama's not okay. Don't get me started. I started like a full on like culture war because I said Euros are basically just Greek tacos. And you would have thought his countryman, which is Peter, aka Coscars, if you ever see him come in, he lost his ever loving mind. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll take a taco over a euro any day of the week and twice on Sundays. Wait, you're not eating a taco? Who's not eating a taco? I've never met anybody. There's like two things that people are offered that nobody says no to. If you're offered pizza or a taco, you're never saying no. I'm calling, as the kids would say, cap if you're saying no to pizza or a taco. Yeah, but if you're offered one, you're still taking it. It's pizza or a taco. I didn't say you're choosing to eat it. Somebody offers you a burger, somebody offers you a random sandwich. You're like, nah, I'm good. I just ate. But somebody offers you a taco, like, hey, we just made tacos. You're like, yeah, I'll take one. Like, hey, we just got pizza. You want a slice? Yeah, I'll take a slice. You don't even ask what toppings are on it. You'll just take a slice because you pull the toppings off. It's pizza. And as an adult, it's the same thing. Like you walk in somebody's house and like, hey, you want a beer? You're not like, no, I think I'm gonna pass. Oh, what kind of beer do you have? Like, no, you're just like, yeah, I'll take a beer. Like, why was that even a question? Just hand it to me. I'll say thank you. Transaction complete. Like that was just we just wasted conversation time. But if somebody offers you a pop, you're like, do you got diet? Do you have Coke? Because you're testing if they're Coke or Pepsi House. But somebody offers you a beer, you don't even question it. Yeah, exactly, Shannon. You're like, sure. And then they're like, yeah, we got Jaeger. And you're like, son of a bitch. Yeah, that one you always say yes to too quickly is what I'll say. But if somebody says, hey, we just made food or we just made dinner, do you want some? You always sniff first. You're like, because you try to like ascertain, like, what did they make? Do I smell fish? Was a crock pot involved? Am I picking up hints of garlic? But if somebody says taco or pizza, everything's lost. You don't even say like, oh, chicken tacos, beef tacos. You're just like, yes. Wait, who never had a taco? Jacob, that's a lie. Are you serious, my guy? You've never had a taco? Yeah, you love buffalo chicken pizza, but if somebody offers you a slice of roni, you're not saying, no, it's not buffalo chicken. You're like, yeah, pizza. I get nobody makes them, Jacob, but you're telling me like you and your buddies aren't just sitting around and like, bro, I am so sick of kebabs and gyros and lemon on everything. Let's go get some tacos. That literally never happens. Oh, you can grow tacos, Ellie. You can grow tacos. Jacob, I'm putting you on this. Like literally by the time summer's over. I'm not even putting a stop clock by this weekend. You need to call your friends, whoever it is, the guys that you went to the Chris Crindle market and that you turned like $16 into like $600 or whatever it was. You need to be like, bro, when they're like, hey, what do you want to get tonight? And everyone's like, yeah, I want more kebabs. I want more like meat cubes on a stick with tzatziki sauce. And you're like, no, we're doing tacos tonight. We're doing tacos. Make that happen. That's a bucket list item from me to you. I don't even know what Greek tacos taste like, but they gotta be good. Cause I've never met a taco that's bad. It's like pizza. There's no bad pizza, there's just better pizza. And I would absolutely love, and I'm being serious, Jacob, for you to post on the community page of what tacos in Greece look like. That would be absolutely goaded. You haven't had bad pizza. because you ate it. That's what I'm saying, OG. Bear with me. You've had pizza you would never order again, but you still ate it. And you've said, like, I'm never getting this again, but you continued to eat it. It's not like a meatloaf that you've had and you're like, oh, I can't. What is in this? What is this made from? And you can't even put it down. That bad pizza you've had, you still ate. You're still like, meh, never going there again. I can still eat pineapple on pizza. I won't order it. My money won't pay for it, but I can still eat it. Do I think it should be a topping? No. But if it's there, I'm not saying no to the pizza. That's my point. That's my point. So we're on the same page. That's why there's only better pizza. I mean, pizza at its core is bread, sauce, and cheese. Even a lunchable pizza is edible. It's still conceptually its core parts. But Jacob, I am mind blown. You've never had a taco, dude. Tacos are tasty. Again, I've had a lot of bad food in my life. I've had some pizza that I'd never, ever, 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 ever touch again. But I'd still rather have that over like menudo or over like a tuna casserole. I mean, there's a lot of bad food that's going in my head, and I don't want to think about it because I'm still on a full gut of good pizza that I enjoy. Um, I've eaten all those things, but yeah. Well, you're saying anything she cooks, or are you saying that, bro, stop. It's nasty. You're done. You're done. You're done. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. You're just drinking leaves. Remus, stop. Do you need to go inside? Hey, buddy, come here. Maybe it's that Remus needs a drink. Bro, it wasn't 4 hours. It was like 2. All right, so he's back. So that's what he was drinking. There's no more water left in it. It's just tree seeds. So I had to get him inside. Ellie, you want to see Son's old water table? It's right there. And there's this old batting tee. These are all on the face page. Selling them. That's what we were doing when we were cleaning out the garage. And so Jacob asked if he had a bike. It was his old bike and his helmet. You want to see him in real life, like right now, today? Since you guys are getting a kick out of these. So this is on the marketplace post. That's him in the like 12-volt Viper that we're selling. I don't know if you can hear the "aw yeah" on your side, but I'm thinking of making a short out of that. The fact that he dropped the "aw yeah." Dude, that thing's been buried in the cackles of the garage for like 4 years. And we busted out to sell it. And he's like, "You can't sell this. I still fit in it." I'm like, "Okay, show me." With the "oh yeah." I mean, we washed that thing. That thing is sweet. Look at it. I mean, come on. 2-seater fiber. Look at it. Mm-mm-mm. Ellie, were you jumping in muddy puddles? And oh, gee, I can only imagine. I can honestly only imagine. Appreciate you, OG. You would like to drive it, Jacob? I I had to try to push on the gas pedal to make sure it worked with the broom handle. There ain't no shot. And a grown man is fitting in that thing. Do you remember doing it though, Ellie? That's the question. I mean, it could have been worse if it wasn't mud. Wait, please do it. Like me getting in it? You must be sick.
Same price. Yeah. I have 5 teas. I have 5 peach sweet teas. Sure. It's all free. Pick up. He did. He bumped in a jacket potato. He did. Lady didn't know what he was talking about. She thought he was cold. That's your
Wait, what? Is that a spider on the rocks? It quite possibly could. Oh, yeah, it is. How the hell did you see that? He's a big guy. He stopped moving now that I zoomed in on him. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, he didn't like me touching him. I'm not gonna hurt you. I don't have a problem with spiders. Spiders are great for the environment. They eat all the bugs that we don't want. I've been bitten by so many spiders. I haven't gotten bitten by the lucky one yet. But Spider Dad, Spider Dad. I don't know how you guys saw that. He probably wants to come out. He was drinking out of the bowl and there's no water in it, so I brought him inside.
Yeah, because it's already 8:30.
Okay. He doesn't seem to be moving much anymore. Jacob, you're not getting old yet, my guy. I'm getting old. I thought it was when I was getting gray hair, and then I thought it was when I was getting gray in my beard. And then I thought it was when I was getting gray another like on my chest, and then I thought it was when I was getting gray on my arms. And then finally when I got gray on my eyebrows, that's when it hit me. I'm old. What are you saying no to there, Jacob? It'd be an awfully boring chat if I zipped it completely, Ellie. Jacob, can I ask you a serious question about content real quick? Ellie. All right. So this channel, which I honestly think is one of our best channels because we teach people how to cook and we try new restaurants. This video has been out for 13 hours and 17 minutes. It's literally gotten 0 views. That is the thumbnail. That is, I mean, you can see most of the title. You tell me what I did wrong when I'm trying to show people that they can make smoothies at home and stop wasting their money and make healthier, better choices by making it fresh at home instead of loaded with garbage. And it gets 0 views. 0 in 14 hours. Let's see what hash browns I put in. Here's my description. And those are my hash browns. No, I don't take any videos down. Ever. If they don't work, they don't work. But I stand behind everything I make. No matter what channel it's on, I stand behind it. Well, please tell me if I'm supposed to look again that you watched the whole thing. Because if you don't watch the whole thing, that actually makes it so much worse. I appreciate the like and the comment, but if you didn't watch the whole video to the end on long form, it actually does more damage than good. Half is better than none. At least the full minute mark helps a ton. And for what it's worth, Ellie, Son always does the outros. So if you want to hear Son, you got to wait to the end. I just wish at the time I made it, I had blueberries. Other than that, I've made them every day for the last week. I make them all the time. I lost Jacob though. It's exactly. I usually throw in spinach as well too, but I didn't have it. So Jacob, for real life, I was getting your insight. And it appears that maybe you did watch it. So Jacob, this is what I will tell you. If you do me a favor, and this is me asking you to do me a solid, and I believe you that you have your other channels that have the success they have. I'm not going to pressure you like Mama has regarding the channel names or anything like that. But if you go back to my other videos that are on that channel, and this is where I will call the oxymoron of your advice. If you go back to the other channel or the other videos on that channel, or most of my videos, I have very simple thumbnails, extremely simple. And you specifically were the one that told me to like, hey, try using AI at times to help you with, you know, making the thumbnail a little more elaborate, like spicing it up, or, same thing with the title or the description and different things. So the picture is real. That is a real picture. The information on there was worked through the process. So my older ones that have a more simple, straightforward approach haven't done well either. So my point being is I don't know what's missing the mark. It's clearly not that it's too flashy, because when it's simple, it's not flashy enough. When it's too flashy, it's not simple enough. So there's something else missing. Does that make sense? And I know I was a little long-winded there, and I do have to wrap it here soon because we got Taekwondo in the morning, but it can't be both ways. It can't be, it's too simple, that's what's holding you back, and it can't be. And I'm not thirsty, I'm just confused. Does that so I will have to table it, Jacob, and I'll probably have to reconvene with you in the morning at Taekwondo if that makes sense. But yeah, my simple ones, which is just a few words and an arrow pointing to whatever I made, same picture, same format. That picture is real. The picture is authentic. And I require that as part of my process. I just like the zhuzhing on the side, if you will. So that's why I say to everyone, Ellie, just make what you like. Because if you don't like making it, you're gonna get wrapped up in it. And Son's doing that now on his other stuff, and I know you guys are connected on the other stuff. and he's searching for likes and he's searching for followers and subs. And I'm like, if you get wrapped up in that, my point is this is literally a helpful video because there are people that are going and buying smoothies at fast food restaurants that aren't smoothies. There's no real fruit in it. There's no real ingredients in it. They're literally chemicals in a cup and they're paying like $6, $7 for it when you can make it at home and it's actually healthy and good for you and it tastes better and it's cheaper. So I stand behind what I make. I'm just confused. So regarding the chicken videos, if that's what you like to make, Ellie, make them. Because if you're not making stuff you like to make, you're gonna get frustrated, angry, burnt out. If you're chasing something, don't chase. Okay, Jacob, my ask of you, and you don't have to do it tonight, and you don't have to do it tomorrow, and you don't have to do it the next day. Whether it's that channel, whether it's our collected channel, whether it's even this channel, all of our lives is where it drives the community. Our long form content just dies. And 99% of all the thumbnails are literally simple and authentic. There's only been a couple of times. And so I don't want to focus on this video. I'd like to focus on the pejorative of all 5 channels and why our long form content just dies. Our shorts hit on any of the 5 channels. Our shorts hit. But our long form don't. Our lives hit. I mean, we have 3 channels darn near 2,000 subs, and we have 1 channel almost at 1,000, and the 5th one at 92. And I don't expect that to go up because I don't post shorts on that one. Appreciate you, Ellie. I'll see you tomorrow. So, do you understand my ask and my question? And again, you don't have to accept the assignment if you don't want. But what I'm saying is all 5 channels have long form content. All 5 channels have usually had very, very safe, very simple thumbnails. The descriptions are all very similar because they're written by me. So I used your previous advice, which was use technology to my benefit to try to spice it up. And that didn't seem to help either. There's something missing on our long form. Something's going wrong. The shorts were okay, the lives were okay. And so for me to you, Jacob, thank you so much. And I appreciate you like even investing an ounce of your time into checking it. But yeah, I don't know that you'll have the answer because one of my best good friends in real life, he's a work colleague. He's actually a silver play button holder, and he says the same thing. He's like, dude, I think your real thumbnails are better than the ones that you get help with. I think your titles are on. I think your descriptions are better than I even write. He's like, I don't get it. I don't know what's missing. Um, you saying long form or short form? And on which channel? Homeless. What does that mean? That just came out of nowhere. Give me your mom. Yeah, that okay, there you go. That one's without saying. Glad you got to flex before the end of the night, Jacob. It probably makes you feel better. So I'll just do two quick ones very quickly. So if you're talking on the DIY channel, it's us unboxing a portable TV. That is long form. If it's on the main channel, this channel, it's son putting on a Halloween costume. It's the At Spirit Halloween Freddy Fazbear short. The second most popular, hands down, is the chainsaw video, which is also a short. So both of them shorts, both of them incorporating son doing something, and both of them purely organic, like nothing behind them. The long form on this channel, we got a few that I think have like 10,000 views. And then if you go to the cooking channel, the longest, the biggest hitter we've ever gotten is I think like how to make, it's something about like roast beef, like pot roast beef. And the other thing I think is like for me, especially on like the cooking side and the DIY side, these are things that I think I can share that would help people out. I'm not looking for infamy. I'm not looking for fame. I'm not looking for anything. But I see a lot of people putting garbage out there that gets tons of views. That's just pure garbage. And I'm like, these videos could actually help people for real life. It doesn't make sense to me that they don't get seen. I can give that a whirl, see if that helps. But again, I'm looking more at the macro, not the micro. Does that make sense? So I think that might help maybe in regards to this particular video, but just in the general sense. Either way, I think I'm winning because a great example for me, and I've said it a million times and I'll say it again. I'm having this conversation with somebody halfway across the world that I respect. That's a W for me. Welcome in, Gigi. Well, everyone is you, me, and Jacob at this point, but We're about to wrap. We're doing all right. We got Taekwondo in the morning. How was your day? Which one you going to? We can end it on that. That'll be a good way to end it. We love amusement parks. We got the season passes. Believe it or not, we actually have season passes to Noah's Ark in addition to Santa's Village. But where are you headed? Yeah, the long form is where I actually put my efforts. The short form, it's more just playing around. Does that make sense, Jacob? I mean, that's where like the long forms where Son and I sit down, we edit them together, we do the voiceovers, we whether it's places that people can visit on the Do It All channel, whether it's a recipe somebody can make, whether it's a DIY project somebody can do at home. The long forms where we think we actually provide people value. What's lagging, Gigi? Are you saying we're lagging, or is that the name of the? Appreciate you, Jacob. I honestly mean that. Thank you very much. Lagoon. Is it a water park? Because if it's a water park, I'll be honest with you. Son and I are water park aficionados. Don't let me forget. That's kind of like Santa's Village is. Santa's Village has both the water park and the theme park. I love me some water park. Is it creepy that I'm sitting out here holding like this in the middle of the dark on my porch, all lit up? I'm just asking for a friend. I love how Gigi's like, yeah, it's a little bit weird. And Jacob's like, not weird at all. You can stand there in the dark while your neighbors are coming out of their house with a power tool. So Jacob, I'm gonna look in. I'm not kidding you. Where's it at? Waterland. So a great example of you could look at something long form content on our channel, Noah's Ark. We have a full tour of Noah's Ark. If you actually watch that video, tell us what we did wrong. That one we actually put a ton of effort into. It's a couple years old, or maybe a year old, but it's the largest water park in America. That's a great example. It's on this channel because this is the fun channel. I don't know why it doesn't have more views. But I'm gonna look up at Waterland for sure. Well, it doesn't sound very intimidating. It's an electric bush trimmer. It just sounds sort of weird. It's not a chainsaw. But I don't want to get rained on overnight or stolen. Well, Gigi, you got to let us know how the park was and how you spent your time at the amusement park or the look at him. Welcome in, Beef. I'm wrapping it. I was just bringing him a bush trimmer. So you guys Gigi, let us know how the park goes. Jacob, thank you for all you do. Honestly, I know you have your good days and your bad days, but more than you know, I appreciate you, brother. And Beef, have a good night. I will talk to you guys in the morning. CBC, what is everyone coming in at the last moment for? CBC, have a great night. Come back and see us tomorrow. But I got to get this out of the rain before it gets damaged. So, love you too. Give the puppies a kiss from me. And we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Night, Gigi. Night, Jacob. CBC, thanks for popping in. All our best. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.